man secretly watches his wife through the crack in the door every day. This is the only way he can ignite the desire within himself. He even permits his wife to date 27 men, but what he doesn't know is that his wife will eventually unite with those 27 men to take him to court. In 18th century England, women's social status was extremely low. Simon was a noblewoman, and her mother remarried a wealthier aristocrat. Many admired Simon for her wealth, power, and her beautiful looks. But she met Charles, an ambitious politician, who dreamed of finding a wife who could help him succeed in the political world. Soon the two married, and Charles became the regional administrator. But 3 months into their marriage, they still hadn't had any intimacy. Charles asked Simon to sit on the bed while he watched her through the door, claiming it helped him feel desire. Even worse, Charles invited his friends to join Simon. Simon felt deeply insulted by this. Over the course of 6 years, Charles carefully selected 27 men, all of whom maintained long-term relationships with Simon. However, after a while, Simon's body became infected, but Charles was too absorbed in his own desires, using his connections with powerful, wealthy men to secure his position as the regional administrator. Meanwhile, Simon fell in love with a man named George, and even had a daughter with him. They decided to run away together. When Charles found out, he took George to court. Simon, unwilling to back down, gathered all 27 of her lovers to testify against Charles, revealing damning evidence of his actions. The shocking scandal stunned everyone in the courtroom. Ultimately, George was acquitted, and Simon formally filed for divorce. But when George learned he shared Simon with over 20 lovers, he couldn't accept it and broke up with her. Simon was heartbroken. Even worse, after agreeing to divorce, Charles withheld all her property and took away their daughter. Simon had no rights to fight back, as women in that era had no legal standing. Over 6 years, Simon transformed from a beloved young woman into a sickly, broken woman. After Charles passed away, she reclaimed all her property and married a musician 12 years younger than her.